What's good, YouTube fam? It's your favorite girl, Jay Baes, coming back to you with yet another reaction video. I'm super excited. Okay. I'm super excited to be reacting to this because y'all know I love Burr. Y'all know I love Nia. And I was thinking about this, I can't say yesterday. I don't know what freaking day it was, but I was thinking about this. I remember the first time I reacted to Burr. It was around springtime, coming into summer last year, and then I remember reacting to him like the first couple of times, and I'm just like, I'm not really feeling this. And then we come all the way up until now. It's like we've gone full circle when it comes to Burr. I don't know if it's just those particular segments that I did not like of his. I don't know what it was, but I did not like him at first at all. So yeah, this is funny to say. I'm very excited to get into this reaction. Y'all already know I love Nia. I'm gonna side with Nia whenever because that's my girl. No, but honestly, Nia makes valid points. Like Burr is crazy, so it's like, you know, she's being the realest here. But anyway, before I get to rambling, make sure you hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and follow me on Instagram at JShar with an H at the end. Let's get into this video.
I was going to tell the story of seeing the old guy fall off the scooter. I hope he's all right. Jesus Christ.
You helped him, though.
Well, what was I supposed to do? I was the first person there.
Billy Burr to the rescue.
Fucking guy rolling down the street, sliding on his face.
Poor guy.
Oh.
He was fucked up. He wasn't. He had raspberries. He knocked himself out. He came around. He was spitting out. He was pulling out little bits of teeth. And I don't know why. It was horrifying when I saw it, but now I can't talk about it without laughing. It's just because he was on a scooter. I was, oh, I'm not going to say all the information because God forbid the people that are related to him are listening. So the fucking dude was like, fuck it, I'll just tell the story.
Thanks.
I didn't do anything. I just finished flying.
We'll just exploit his fucking tragic accident.
Well, nobody knows what. All right, I had just finished flying, right? Which everybody says is so fucking unsafe, right? Fly around and look at all this cool shit. Fly over Silver Lake to see that they took the water out of it. I didn't even realize that. And I came back. I fucking land. You know, say goodbye to everybody, and I'm driving out. You know, to the real scary thing, driving down the fucking street, and I literally pull out. I make a right turn, and I don't drive more than 40 yards, and I just see this fucking guy, this old guy, takes the turn to come on the little 2-lane highway that I'm on. He's on the opposite side of the road, and he went too fast. And on like a motorcycle, you can't just turn the front wheel. You gotta go down on a scooter. You know what I mean?
I thought they meant like a scooter
and lean, and your momentum.
Oh my God!
Supposed to look through the fucking turn. He was going too fast, and he went into the fucking island in the middle. He jumped the fucking curb. The whole fucking scooter went up in the back, and he high-sided, right? He just gets launched off this fucking thing, and he's rolling down the street like a fucking log.
Oh my God!
Because people falling down is fucking hilarious. He was fine.
Oh
He
my
didn't
God!
break anything. He just knocked
so
himself
scary.
out. He was a little concussed, and then he wasn't wearing a shield, and in the end, he just he was sliding on his face.
Ow.
So I'm going, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, as I'm watching it, and I fucking pull over. No, I made sure everybody stopped, and I got out. I was like, dude, all right, just stay there. You're all right. You're all right. And he was, he wasn't saying anything, and he was fucking raspberry on his face. His pants were torn up. He literally got fucking attacked by a wild animal. And he's fucking laying. I feel terrible that this happened to him, but it's just afterwards, it's just funny. And he was laying there, right? And like one of his legs he had like up, like he was chilling. And the other one was just straight out like that. And he was just like, and he was like coming around. And I was like, all right, man, I called 911, you're fine, you're fine. And then this lady shows up, and she just kept going, don't move, okay? You're okay, just don't move, okay? And she kept going, okay? And it started annoying me, and then I almost started laughing, like, I want to be like, lady, like, the way you're talking is probably worse than what the fuck he's feeling right now.
No, for real. I've been in...
So, by then, you know, like 5 or 6 people had stopped, everybody called. So this ambulance shows up, I'm like, okay, thank God. And now he wants to get up, and we just kept telling him not to get up. And the ambulance pulls up, and he just goes, is he all right? Is he all right? You're like, yeah, he seems to be okay. You know, we're not fucking doctors, but he seems to be okay. And he goes, all right, just tell him not to move. I already have someone on this ambulance. There's another one coming. And then he gets the ambulance and drives away.
Yeah.
What?
And then we're looking down the street, and we don't see any ambulance coming. We're like, what the fuck? And
What? I would be pissed.
finally, a cop finally came up, and this guy was fucking priceless. He gets out, right? Fucking horseshoe bald guy, right? He's got the whole landing strip. He just comes out looking like Sergeant Riker from The Rookies, for anybody's old. And he fucking just comes walking. You look like the guy from NYPD Blue. The old guy showed his ass with the mustache, minus the mustache. He just comes walking up, and he just walks right up to the guy.
Dennis Franz.
Yeah, he just walks up, like his toes are almost touching the guy's body, and he just looks down at him and he goes, "You all right?" And the guy at that point is going
No
like,
shit.
yeah, I'm fine. And he goes, all right. The ambulance is going to be coming. Like, his level of just like, he must see like people be on fire every day.
Yeah.
So this guy,
Yeah.
He just sees a
True.
scooter and this guy fucked up. He's just like, yeah, all right.
Regular
He also seemed
Monday
way
morning.
too old to still be in a patrol car. So I think he fucked up somehow and got busted down, or maybe he was on his way to some senior police fucking banquet or some shit. And he was like, I'm driving the cruiser. They know I'm a cop. I have to stop. So once that was fine, it was funny. Then we're just standing there waiting for the ambulance, but you know we got to get on with that day. And me and there was this tall, older black dude standing there, and he's just like, all right, man, they're here. And I was like, yeah, they're here. And we just both got in our car and fucking drove away. And it was really, you know, it wasn't too bad. I mean, it
Backing
wasn't
up
too glorious
slowly.
scene. It was just a couple of raspberries and
Well, I'm
stuff.
glad he didn't have a...
Broken
But it wasn't-
bone or anything.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But it wasn't until I got on the highway and I started driving and I started thinking about it and I just started laughing. I think it was just more the surprise that
Yeah.
that you saw it.
Yeah.
But there is just something, just watching somebody get fucked up like that. I remember the time I was in Griffith Park and that dude came down the hill in street clothes on a skateboard. He went down that fucking hill.
What? Are you serious?
Dude, this kid
Where you
was...
hike up to the observatory? Somebody was going down on
Yeah.
a skateboard?
Yeah,
That's
so I was
stupid.
just north of where the Greek Theater was, and this guy just went, went flying by this thing, and I was just like, oh my god, that guy
Having
is
the
the shit.
time.
Like, and I'm thinking like, well, how's he gonna stop? Because this is just downhill till you get into traffic, and all of a sudden his legs start doing that wobbly fucking thing, and I'm like, no fucking way. And I'm telling you, this guy was going like fucking 30 miles an hour. And then he just steps off the skateboard. You always do that, either one or two steps, and then you're done. He was going so fast, he did like one step, and it was like, who's that guy who fucking jumped 30 feet in 1969? Nobody ever broke it. He fucking head first. Yeah! It was like the greatest stunt I ever saw. And he landed too, and he started rolling. When I tell you this guy was rolling so fast, he was like a blur. He's like, he would go like, brrr, and then he'd hit like his elbow, which would shoot him in the air. He'd go, brrr, brrr. And then the best is when you're not going fast enough to keep rolling, and then you just slide in the sand like all the way down the thing. And I was just like, and the skateboard kept going. And he was just
rolling.
not moving. And I was going like, oh my God. And he started wiping out like 50 yards away from me. And I swear to God, it was a quarter-mile walk to get where the fuck he stopped. And he was just laying in the road, not moving. Like, I was like, I think this guy's fucking dead. He had no helmet on. He had street clothes on. He just came back from drinking. And he had like this
It was a
Harrison
dare.
Ford like brown leather jacket. He just fucking launched himself. So I get up. So I'm getting close to it. At this point, he's trying to sit up. He knows he's laying in the middle of the road. And I finally see his skateboard hit the curb on the other side, bounced into a parked car, and then he like crawled. He tried to stand up and he couldn't put any weight on his leg, and he crawled over and sat down. And by then I knew he was all right, so I was already starting to laugh. So I was just going like, dude,
What the hell were
dude,
you
while
doing?
laughing. I go, you all right? He's like, yeah, bro. What the fuck?
He's trash.
And at that point, I'm trying not to laugh. I was just like, dude, that was fucking was fucking hardcore, man. I never seen a wipeout like that. If I was filming that fucking thing, dude, it was the most fucking, it was the greatest
I wish I would've
log
seen it.
roll. Whatever the fuck you call that thing. That dude was just... I never seen it. I can't believe his shoes stayed on. Like, you know, your shoes always fly off when they get hit real hard.
Yeah.
You see random shoes in the road.
Tremendous. Fucking tremendous. And it's just
He
as
must
much
have
as you
had 'em
feel for
tight,
the person, it's
tight.
just nothing funnier than watching somebody fucking wipe out if they don't die.
Yeah.
Right? God help me, man.
You know how someone tells a story and it's like, you know it's funny, but if you would have been there, you know it was gonna be 10 times, 20 times funnier. I have so many stories where I fell, where I've seen people fall. That is absolutely hilarious, and I feel like such a jerk for laughing. But probably the craziest thing that's happened in front of me, it wasn't a situation where someone fell. It was actually a situation where someone was getting hit repeatedly, getting elbowed repeatedly. I was at a concert a few years back. You know what? I feel so bad. I'm not even gonna explain the story anymore because it's really one of those you had to be there. It's not funny. Like if it was written down on paper, and even right now as I'm saying it, it was not funny. But when I tell you, my friends and I were dying, and we were dying for like 5 minutes. We were laughing into the end of the next song. Like it was so fucking funny. You had to be there. If you call me mean, whatever, like I don't care, you had to be there. To this day, that is funny. That was 3 years ago. To this day, no, that was 2 years ago. To this day, it's still funny. But if you guys have any funny stories where there was an accident or something happened that was completely hilarious, drop that down in the comment box. Also, if you have any other Bill Burr content that you wish for me to react to, don't hesitate to drop that down in the comment box as well. If you enjoyed this reaction, be sure to give me a beautiful thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and also follow me on Instagram at jshar with an H at the end. Other than that, you all know that I love you, you love yourself 10 times more. Have a beautiful day or night in this amazing world. Ciao.